Phytoceramides. Whenever I meet anybody who talks about Andrew, and everybody I ever meet that wants to talk about HSN, Andrew always wants to talk about you, which is a big compliment because everybody knows you who watches and they see you and they're curious. Phytoceramides is something that you really started talking about. It took a while to bring it out, and now it's here. It is never going away.
Phytoceramides, again, it was a product that we had to do a great deal of research to validate the benefits. And then once we validate the benefits of an ingredient based upon the science, we make sure that that ingredient is naturally available. We want to make sure that we can get it from the best source. We want to make sure that that's the same source, that the science, the clinical studies that get us excited about the benefits, that we're getting it from the same source. So often you see products sold on the market that the form they're actually selling you bears no resemblance to the form that was used in the science that created the basis for the excitement in the first place. What you're simply looking at there, this isn't one of our more exciting capsules to open up. What you're looking at there are basically the fatty molecules themselves. You're looking what phytoceramides are. So when you see ceramides in a skincare product, they're just like any other fatty acids, any other fat that would be in a moisturizer product. But what's different about this product is instead of topically applying oils or fats to our skin to give our skin that sort of moisturized, kind of oily feeling, that feeling that we are trying to keep in the moisture, it's truly not moisturizing, because the only way we actually moisturize is by delivering moisture inside our body, water, by hydrating. And then when we deliver phytoceramides inside our body, phytoceramides then play that role of holding on to moisture. An analogy I gave earlier, if we think of all of our cells as sort of aqueous bags, interestingly enough, they're bags full of water. And if it's like a plastic bag, the plastic of the bag is fats. And fats are the perfect bag for holding in water. Why? Because water and fats do not mix. It's one of the defining characteristics of lipids is they are not water soluble. They are not aqueous. They're not dissolved in cannot dissolve in an aqueous solution. So the way our body has devised for holding on to moisture, and not holding on to moisture so our skin looks pretty, that might be the result, but holding on to moisture because our skin is the only thing between us and the outside world robbing us of our moisture. Think if you just had a moist sponge on a countertop. It could dry out depending on where you are in a matter of moments or a matter of hours. That would be us without the lipids in our skin and the system that's designed to keep that moisture in. The most critical lipid in our skin for holding on to moisture, and by holding on to moisture, thus holding on to plump, radiant skin, a reduced appearance of wrinkles, because plump skin, those fine lines can disappear. But again, the key molecule to accomplishing that are ceramides. That's the key molecule. Of course, other fatty acids, omega-3 fatty acids, omega-6 fatty acids, even cholesterol, lipid-based molecules, sterile molecules, all of these lipid-based molecules are what is involved with our body holding on to water. And holding on to water, again, wasn't about this product and making your skin more beautiful. Holding on to water is all about survival. We had to hold on to water for dear life. We didn't know necessarily where we were able to get our water next centuries or thousands and thousands of years ago. So this system is all about survival. But we're now using this system intelligently to make sure our skin looks its very best. Because dehydrated skin, the less hydrated our skin, the less our skin is going to look attractive. And simply by slathering on moisturizers, yes, it can enhance the appearance of our skin. It could help our skin potentially hold on to moisture. But the way we truly hold on to moisture is by supporting those systems, and those systems work inside our body. And that involves delivering ceramides. And it's been shown in the research, shown in the clinical studies. It took us several years to validate the research and the science and to find the best source. And that's what you're looking at today.
Well, another Today Special coming to an end. Obviously, once a year, Andrew does not only the phenomenal value, which is of course the economies of scale. When we're selling thousands, we're able to, achieve a price point that is not typical. The other thing to bear in mind is that that size is not normal. The 360 capsules is not regularly available, only on a today's special. Many folks have been going there because it's 50% off the price. $299.90, we're down to $149.90. You're saving as much as you're spending. Flex pay and free shipping and handling. We're supporting our skin from the inside out. As Mom always said, it's what's on the inside that counts. And that really, really is the whole point here. When you talk about doing what we can, people over the years have described this in many reviews. I have notes here from previous presentations as, the fountain of youth or the best beauty product on the shelf. That's how people feel about it, because they can notice a difference. And maybe it's on their elbows or knees, maybe it's certain areas of concern, and especially as we get into the colder months that are coming ahead, it really feels, I suppose, Andrew, like Phytoceramides is even more prominent than it is through the rest of the year.
And certainly in the drier years or in drier areas, again, ceramides are not just, we think about the beauty benefits to our face, and certainly some of the best research talks about wrinkling around the eyes and things like that. But what excites me most are you really get to see with trouble spots on the body, whether it's those dry patches perhaps on elbows or on our knees or our heels, our cuticles. It might be internal dry areas like dry sinuses, dry nasal passages, dry lips, even dry eyes. Ceramides are a critical part of the moisture retention and lubricating system within our body. And we've got some great reviews. I haven't read many reviews on our Ceramide product today, but again, there are hundreds and hundreds of reviews on this product. We don't feature it much. We feature it once a year. And we do this very special pricing. Love these. I tried some ceramides from another brand and noticed my nails starting to look bad and my hair feeling like a broom. I went back to these and everything is looking good again. Also, absolutely loving, the new flip top. So easier to open bottles. Phytoceramides, this is my third reorder of this product. I've been using it since February. It has helped with skin texture. My face feels smoother. I find that I don't use moisturizer on my face much anymore. I wouldn't ever go without moisturizer before taking Phytoceramides. The investment of the product is often paid for by what you save by eliminating other products. We hear that all the time with collagen peptides. Repeat buy. I tried this product hoping it would help with my dry skin. I did notice an improvement after taking them. When I ran out of the first bottle, I picked up a bottle at my local store. I immediately could tell a difference and have switched back to this brand. I can definitely tell the difference from Kim in Florida. We hear that about our collagen peptides. We hear that about all our products. Unfortunately, contract manufactured products you see at stores and online are not made with the same care that we make or we take with all the products we make. Love. I've been taking Phytoceramides for a while now and love them. I love the way I feel and I have a glow about my face. Love 3 times there. I had to reorder and will reorder again when I get close to running out. I hope Andrew will put these on as a TS again, and here they are. I'm convinced. I bought a large bottle last year and noticed improvement to the skin on my hands, face, and body. When I ran out, I opted not to reorder. But as I sit looking in the mirror, noticing how dry my face looks, I logged on and purchased the large bottle again. I won't run out again. It definitely makes a difference in my appearance from Scott in Nevada. No more dry skin. Goodbye dry skin on hands, elbows, and face. I tried another brand. This is the 3rd time we hear this. When I ran out and quickly went back to these as the other brand did nothing. A+ rating, and I would not be without them, especially in the winter. I'll just do a couple more. Dry skin is gone. This product has changed my skin from dry, crackly, especially on my legs. The dryness has literally disappeared. I'm no spring chicken, so this is so impressive because of my senior age. Dry skin has been with me since my youth. I live in a dry climate as well, which did not help, obviously. I was missing the ingredients in this product. I shout a big thank you. That's from Phil in California. Ceramides are just a critical part of our moisture system. Perfect. Wow, this really works. No more dry skin in the winter, only 1 small capsule a day. And again, When it comes to ceramides, ceramides are the critical aspect of our moisture retention system. Other fatty acids, other sterols are involved in that, like cholesterol, are involved in that process as well. But ceramide, it's the key contributor to that moisture retention process. And that's really our beauty retention process, because again, if you're ever dehydrated, or if you've ever seen someone dehydrated, you know the difference it makes in the appearance of your skin. In other words, we want to be hydrated at all times, and being hydrated at all times isn't about ceramides principally, it's about adequately hydrating. It's why wherever I go, I'm always drinking, either I'm drinking my tea or I'm drinking water. It's critically important that we hydrate, not just for the beauty of our skin, certainly for the health of all the other organs. If we want to have a healthy urinary tract, bladder, kidneys, we want to be adequately hydrating at all times. So water, or whatever we choose to hydrate with, is critically important if we want beautiful skin. Phytoceramides work best by having adequate hydration to hold on to. Whatever we hydrate with, if we hydrate a little, then phytoceramides perhaps become even more important. I prefer to look at it another way. As long as I'm investing in phytoceramides, I want to give the phytoceramides as much hydration as possible to hold on to, so I get the greatest benefits possible.
I mean, it's so compelling. Again, you hear it, you hear the words, you read the reviews, and you hear what people are saying. One of the interesting observations is how many folks say about other brands. And that's why you can take that concept of phytoceramides, but you can't apply it equally to everybody else. There is a difference in so many things in life. Unfortunately, it's style over substance. And with Andrew, it's style and substance. It's substance that is validated by science. It's substance that is meant to give us the very best of the best. So maybe it is dry skin. Maybe it's because of the appearance that you're thinking about. Notice all of these people are saying they see the difference. People are commenting on the difference. And we expect the same for you, which is why all we ask is that you try it. Any one of Andrew's products. If you try it today, obviously the price is extremely compelling versus, you know, our regular everyday value, which is still a great value, but that's the everyday value here. Okay, so the 30 capsules is $40. If you buy it today, $24.90. The 360, you can buy 360 capsules for less than the price of $180. So it's better than a buy one, get one. It's a clean 50% off the price. I also want to quickly show you, somebody had mentioned in one of the reviews, the new flip tops. That's what that looks like. It's a fabulous thing, simple thing, but so many folks love that new design. Andrew, you have to point out the differences, as you so perfectly do, because not everything is equal in this world, especially in the world of vitamins and supplements.
And what I like to do, I don't like to feel as though I'm sitting here and telling you that if you want the benefits, you have to get my product. Right. There were a number of reviews that said, apparently, it said just that. But there must be other quality phytoceramide products on the market. Ceramides are, simply stated, the critical molecule in our skin's moisture retention system. They have wide-ranging benefits throughout our body, not just the skin and our face where we're most concerned about appearance, but on other sites on our body, you can see the benefits as well, or things like our lips, our nasal passages. So ceramides are critical to moisture retention within our body. That's the clinical studies, the research, that's what they talk about. If you want to get the benefits of the moisturizers you're using, the other skin treatments you're using on the outside of your body, then this is a way to make those investments work even better. And again, it's simply one capsule a day. That capsule might be small, but if you look at the levels of these ingredients that were used in the research, in the science, we're delivering in that one small capsule higher levels than was used in the research. So you're assured of getting benefits with one capsule per day. Sure, in some of the charts of the reviews, some folks said they take 2 capsules per day, but you can expect that 1 capsule per day will work just fine for you and deliver the benefits you seek.
And that wraps up our second of 3 today's specials, marine and free-range collagen, obviously here with Phytoceramides. We have one more today's special over this way, and it is the launch of the brand new saffron. I was so excited to get a text message earlier